Hello, welcome to Simple Science. My name is Sydney, and today's activity is going to be called the walking rainbow. What I mean by walking rainbow is it's actually called the process of capillary action, which happens in plants when the water travels from the roots all the way up to the leaves. This experiment is going to be an example of that using some colored water. The materials needed for this experiment are scissors, some paper towels, red, blue, and yellow food coloring, some clear cups, and some water. There are two different ways to set up this experiment. The first way I'm going to show you is using 6 cups all placed in a circle. The first thing you're going to do is put water into 3 of the cups, skipping 1 in between. You want to try to fill them up almost to the top. Then you're going to take your food coloring and place 5 drops into each of the water cups. It doesn't matter what order you put your cups in, just as long as you have an empty cup in between, because when we combine the colors, they're going to form a new color. The red and yellow are going to make orange, the yellow and blue are going to make green, and then the blue and the red are going to make purple. So for your next step, you're going to take your napkins, and you may need to cut them in half. You can fold them, that way there's a line, but you're going to cut them in half, and then measure them to make sure that they will fit in between your cups, because you don't want a lot that's going to hang over the top. Once you have your last paper towel in, all you have left to do is observe the experiment. You should be able to see the water rising up the paper towels instantly, but it may take a few minutes before you see your new colors forming. This is a result of waiting a few minutes after the reaction happened. This one is a complete reaction. You'll know it's complete when all of the cups have the same amount of liquid. And as you can see, it now forms all of the colors of the rainbow. Now I'm going to show you the second way to set up this experiment. So your second setup is going to have your cups in a straight row, making sure that you're following the order of the rainbow colors, but making sure that you're still skipping a cup in between. You're adding in a second red cup because you're going to need it to mix with the blue to make your purple. Then you're just going to follow the same steps with putting in your paper towels and observing the reaction. So the observing is actually my favorite part, because if you look closely, you can see the 2 separate colors, but then you can see the color forming right in the middle. So I hope you enjoyed this colorful activity as much as I did, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye!